Hello friends and namaste. This is Dr. Rutvik Trivedi, your friend and your doctor, and today I am going to give you some tips if you unfortunately have a cardiac event or a heart attack, what to be done and how the steps to be followed. So first of all, what is heart attack? So heart attack is when your artery which supplies the heart becomes completely occluded or maybe partially occluded with the thrombus, and at rest when the blood supply to your heart muscle is interrupted, you develop an event which is called as a heart attack. The pain which happens we call it as a anginal pain. Now the classical anginal pain is on the left precordium. Generally the patients are not in a position to localize that pain, so the pain is more of a diffuse. There is a specific character. Some patient may call it is a choking sensation, some will call it as ghabraman, some will call it as uneasiness, and the pain is generally associated with severe perspiration. The perspiration will happen even you are at rest in the bed or maybe you are walking. The pain has a typical radiation. So the same pain you will feel in the left side of the shoulder, maybe on the left side of the arm. It will go to the neck, to the both the sides of the jaw. Sometimes it will go to back or on the right side. Some patient who comes with an atypical presentation and they will have only gas-like symptoms, abdominal fullness and heaviness. So these are the signs and symptoms of a classical heart attack. Perspiration and pain or above mentioned symptoms, if they last for more than 20 minutes, one has to reach to the doctor. Not all the patients basically will have a heart attack. So whom to target? So if you have an elderly patient, if a patient is hypertensive, if the patient is diabetic, smoker, as a multiple risk factor as I mentioned, they are likely to have cardiac event. The cardiac events generally happens in between 4 am to 8 am. So morning pains, morning heaviness should not be ignored. And most of the time this pain, as I mentioned, are very vague. You are not able to localize. So it is only uncomfort, abdominal fullness, chest fullness and severe perspiration. So don't ignore first of all the severe perspiration. So if you observe this kind of symptoms and sign to any of your friend, colleague or in yourself, be active. First of all, there is no need to panic because now you know that there is something which is happening and you are going to the doctor. So that is a big relief because the most common cause of complication is failure to detect the event. So with above mentioned signs and symptoms, you will be able to at least detect that something abnormal is going to in your body or in your relative's body. If the aspirin is available, which is chewable, you take that, which is around 325 mg. So that is the first thing you should do. By the time you call your friends or 108 or any ambulance or nearby doctor to come to your place. If the pain is mild, if you feel that you will be able to mobilize the patient or you are in a position to mobilize yourself, immediately reach to that place, maybe car, maybe scooter, whatever is available to you, and go to a nearby hospital and advise them to take an ECG. Second important drug is a sorbitol or nitrate. If it is available with you and any person or near or your relative is at least expert who can take your blood pressure, ask them to take a blood pressure. If the blood pressure is reasonable enough, then you take a sorbitol tablet, which is a half tablet you have to keep sublingually. Wait for 5-10 minutes. By the time any form of mode of transportation is available, it is fine. If it is not available and the pain is not relieved in first 20 minutes, you can take a second tablet. Maximum you can take 3 tablets, but if with the 3 tablets the pain has not gone, it is definitely an infection or something wrong which is going in your body. So aspirin, nitrates, immediate transportation, early recognition is a very important parameters or measures we generally advise to our patients so that they reach hospital early and we can act promptly. In heart conditions, we always tell our patient that there is a dictum called as heart is muscle. That means your muscles are very important. If by 12 hours we are not in a position to open the artery, then your muscles are damaged permanently. So recognition of symptoms are very important, and if possible, as I mentioned, aspirin is available and reachable, you take aspirin. If it is the nitrates are available, you take the nitrates. But if it is not available, don't wait, rush to the hospital, take an ECG. If ECG is normal, that means it is a good sign that the infarction has not happened. So that is a good relief for anybody. But unfortunately, if you remain in dilemma, in confusion that nothing is happening, and by 4, 5, 6 hours the heart is damaged and you reach to the hospital, the complication cycles perpetuates and the most of the patient will develop mortality. So friends, as I mentioned, always recognize the signs and symptom of a disease. Being a non-medical person, for you it is very difficult, but nowadays with a lot of communications and social media networks, we are now in a position to at least know what are the signs and symptoms of heart attack. So that part is very important. Thank you very much.